주원 너 어디야? 주원아!
하지마. 몰려. 나 여기 온 거 걔들한테 복수하러 온 거잖아. 아니야?
Hi and welcome back. Korean cinema has been gaining popularity around the world with hits such as Parasite and Train to Busan becoming international successes. As such, it is no surprise that moviegoers from all over the world are now turning their attention to what's trending in Korean movies. Number 10. Cassiopeia. Soo Jin is a fine lawyer. After her divorce, she's having a wonderful life as a lawyer and mother as her ex-spouse. She is preparing her granddaughter Gina to study in the US. With her father in Woo, she lives with her and cares for her granddaughter. She is diagnosed with Alzheimer's after a car accident that was partly her fault. Her father remains beside her as she gradually begins staying as a child and loses memory due to a loving accompaniment occurring. Cassiopeia has a 6.8 rating in IMDb.
서로 살면서 안 힘들게 하면 좋을 텐데.
난 괜찮아. 아빠한테는 딸이 있다.
Number 9. Gentleman. When he was not framed for murder, Detective Ji Hyun Suk reasoned that the situation was dire enough for him to go searching for vindication. However, with time running out, he eventually decided to seek the aid of prosecutor Kim Hwa Jin. Gentleman has a 8.1 rating in IMDb.
처음은 이렇게 될 줄 몰랐죠.
신사답게 젠틀하게 갈 수 있잖아요.
Number 8. Life is Beautiful. Life is Beautiful is a story about finding true love and watching an absolute firsthand. The story follows the journey of Oh Si-yeon, a devoted spouse to her spouse Jin Bong and a caring mother to her children. She suddenly realizes that she has little time left to live. As if to accomplish a puzzle in her life, Jin Bong creates a request for his wife to help her locate her first love. Reluctant to begin with, he can play along with his wife's absurd demand in the end. Together, they embark on a journey to seek out Si-yeon's first love. However, the only information Si-yeon has is his name. Their journey turns out to be a bittersweet journey that allowed them recall their precious moments and create new memories to preserve. Life is Beautiful has a 7.2 rating in IMDb. Number 7. Kingmaker. Seo Chang-dae, an ambitious political strategist, admires the platform of Kim Woon-byum and decides to join his campaign for president. Because he is disgusted by the dictatorial nature of the ruling party, Seo begins a very vigorous uprising, which further extends the popularity of Kim as a candidate. However, an internal conflict arises when Seo encourages Kim to take questionable techniques, stating that they're necessary in politics. However, Kim does not place great value on such techniques. Meanwhile, the ruling party secretly contacts Seo to help their side in the hotly contested election. Kingmaker has a 6.7 rating in IMDb.
저에게 공천해 주십시오.
햇빛 잘 드는 자리에서 일하시지.
Number 6. Hero. Jung Gyun-jun was a fighter for the Korean independence movement. Seo Lee was a concubine for the Queen Mai Seong, but after the Queen Mai Seong was assassinated by the Japanese, Seo Lee participated in Korean independence movement activities. She then became a geisha and gained the favor of Ito Hirobumi, who was the Japanese resident general of Korea. And Jung-jun accompanies him to Manchuria and Seoul. Ito travels to Seoul. Korean independence fighter An Jung-jun learns of Ito Hirobumi's travel plans from Korean independence fighter An Jung-jun. An Jung-jun decides to assassinate Hirobumi too as part of the Korean independence movement. Hero has a 7.2 rating in IMDb. Number 5. Confession. Yu Mang-ho is the CEO of an IT company. He is suspected of being involved in a murder that occurred in a sealed room. Yang Shin is a senior attorney hired to represent Yu Mang-ho. She hasn't lost a case yet in her career. Meanwhile, Kim Si-hee holds the key to the case. Confession has a 6.9 rating in IMDb.
이보다 확실한 게 어딨어요?
제가 본 이 사건은 말이죠.
Number 4. In our prime, Ji-woo, an outcast in a prestigious private school, does not fit in due to his different social backgrounds than his peers. One day, he meets Hansan, the school security guard who is actually a mathematical genius defected from North Korea, now living with his past locked up. After initially chafing at Hansan's idea for him to study math, Ji-woo eventually agrees to it. Because they meet during hard times and bond over shared tragedies, Ji-woo and Hansan open up during special math class. But their chance comes under threat when Ji-woo is framed for an act of vandalism at school, and Hansan has to deal with people who scrutinize his past. In Our Prime has a 6.7 rating in IMDb.
지금까지 포기하지 않으면서 여기까지 힘들게 보지 않았네? 기름탱기야. 그러니까 증명하라.
Number 3. Hansan, Rising Dragon. Admiral Yu Sun Sin and his fleet face off in World War II against the might of the invading Japanese Navy and its formidable vessels in 1592. As the Korean Navy goes into crisis, he resorts to his secret weapon, the turtle ship, in order to turn the tide of this epic battle at sea. Hansan, Rising Dragon has a 6.7 rating in IMDb. Number 2. Remember? Pilju, a retired veteran in his 80s who has dementia, searches for people with whom he suspects are responsible for the death of his family in the past. With 5 names tattooed on his fingers and pieces of decaying memories, he tracks down his target and kills them one by one. A young, innocent boy inadvertently gets involved in his revenge and eventually becomes the prime suspect of the murder Pilju committed. To prove his innocence, and to prevent this old man's rush, Yu cannot help but joining Pilju's revenge journey. Pilju's plan concludes, and he epos, expected to be the only one left alive to carry out it. Before his memory completely fades, can Pilju get the revenge he's been seeking since childhood? Remember has a 6.8 rating in IMDb. If you want to watch series like Alchemy of Souls, Revenge of Others, or The First Responders, but they are not available in your country due to geographical restrictions, you are in luck. NordVPN can help you with this problem. Right now, NordVPN is offering a mega discount plus 4 free months with the exclusive link that is in the description. If you want to access thousands of series from all over the world on your favorite streaming platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, or Hulu, NordVPN is the perfect solution and you will surely be satisfied, and if you are not, they offer you 30 days to make a return and you will get all your money back. Now, let's get back to the video. Number 1. Christmas Carol. In reference to his identical twin brother, Ju-il-woo is called Ju-wul-woo. Ju-wul-woo's death, which occurred on the night of Christmas Eve, is classified as an accident, but his brother Ju-il-woo is unable to accept this fact. He decides on his own to take revenge against whoever is responsible for his brother's death. Dean Jia-woo has one clue about what caused his brother's death. He recently spoke with his brother on a phone call and recognized that a background noise accompanied the conversation. To locate the perpetrator, Woo-al deliberately goes into the juvenile detention center. Christmas Carol has a 8.6 rating in IMDb.
너 지금 정상이 아니야.
뭐가 됐든 살아서 나올 일 없어.
Do you like this video? Check others' videos here and subscribe to be notified about our most recent videos. See you next time. Goodbye.